Welcome here or welcome back to our Road to 2000 ELO, everybody. As you can see, we are currently sitting at a 1484 and it is day 13. Right now I have the black pieces. I'm going up against Eldari, and we're going to get a normal Caro-Kann here. So 1484, if you watched yesterday's video, you know that I did hit a peak of 1500. And in typical chess fashion, I did tilt down a little bit. I actually played quite a bit yesterday. I played like multiple games, and I scaled all the way up to about 1532, I think it was, somewhere around there. And then I tilted all the way down to like 1460 something. I just played way too much. And that happens a lot. I think that happens for everybody. You play too many games. You try to play hope chess after you lose a couple times, hoping for the next win, and you don't get it. So this is where we're at right now. Currently, we have bishop b5. So I'm just thinking going e6. If you take, I take, no problems there. And if you do prompt me to take the knight, I will take it, since you do have, generally if the bishop's on b5 or the knight is in front of the c-pawn, I'll usually take the knight in the Caro-Kann. If not, if neither of those things are met, we see a c3, maybe a knight over here and a bishop, like maybe here, or not, maybe not there. That I would not take. I would keep the pin. But let's see what he does. Okay, so we see h3 by my opponent. So I'm going to go ahead and take. By the way, guys, if you're new here and you like the journey, you like to be a part of this Road to 2000 ELO, I have scaled over 100 rating points in the last 13 days. And the climb is going to keep on happening. I'd love for you to be a part of it. So hit the subscribe button just over here and join the journey. Let's get to 50 subscribers. And make it happen. So we see knight or queen takes on f3. So just knight f6 here. If I can get castled without him taking, sometimes they'll forget about this pawn, especially when the knight's in front of it, and then I can win a pawn like that. But generally speaking, if they are prepared, they will not do that. Sometimes they do though. So let's hope for the best. All right, so we see bishop out. Bishop usually comes to, I guess, one of these three squares. This one seems not super helpful. That he could be prepping something like I go here, and he goes here, but if he goes there, then I'm going to hit him with this, and I'm going to pick up that dark squared bishop. So we're just going to play bishop e7, getting prepared to castle, and he might play something like this now. They often miss knight h5 here and play this anyways, just trying to hope to get this g7 pawn, and it just doesn't work. And I'd love to grab this bishop. Wow. g4, very aggressive. You never really see moves like this. So I'm thinking just castle anyway. There's also me leaving, which is an option as well. And this sneakily does attack this pawn as well, so that could be a good move. So we're going to play knight d7. I'm still probably going to castle this way, but I'm just delaying it for a second, seeing what his plan is with this g4 push. I mean, that's very uncommon. He might be at this point now considering to go long. And I wouldn't doubt if that's the next move he plays. Okay, so he's going all in. He goes g5, but I think he misses the fact that that's hanging. My queen and my bishop both hit this, so this just looks like a free pawn. So I'm gonna take it. What's the catch here? What's the catch here? At 1500, you don't think you're just gonna give me a free pawn like that? But it's free, so I'm gonna take it. That looks awesome. Free pawns, guys. We love free pawns, and we'll take them each and every time we get them. Guys, how long do you think, let me know down below, what is your guess on how many days it takes me to hit to 2000 ELO? I've seen a lot of these different challenges on YouTube before, and some people do it in like 300 days or less than 300 days from kind of a similar place. Some people do it in a few months, which is absurd. And I've seen people take a few years to get to that point from even where I'm at right now. So let me know what you think. Take a guess on what day we're going to see me hit 2000 ELO in the comments. And I'm excited to see what you guys think. My guess, personally, especially with the climb that we've been having, knowing that there's going to be a lot of ups and downs on this journey, I'm still going to guess or hope for around 300 days. I would like to see it happen sooner, and I like to believe that I can do it sooner. But just from a conservative point, I'm going to go with 300 days because I do see that as kind of like a common number for a lot of people, and I think that's a good number. So that's what I'm going to go with. But let me know what you guys think down below. All right, so we see bishop e5. Now, he's obviously hitting this. Everything seems okay now. because I also could just, I mean, again, is this just another free pawn? I don't think it is. But if I castle, if I take, he takes, and then I castle, suddenly that pawn becomes free by the other knight. And I think that's probably a good idea. The bishop's not really needed here. Maybe I just castle first. Castle first? Yeah, let's castle. Time to castle. Get safe. Everything looks good here. This move could happen. If it does, I'll probably just... Okay, so he goes there instead. I could also just go here. But right now I'm threatening to take. And I'm winning another pawn in that area as well. I mean, I think I'm just going to take here because I can. It's free. It's a free pawn afterwards. We like free pawns, and it's a tempo on the queen as well. So we're going to go ahead and grab that bishop. This bishop is not hanging. It is protected by my queen. And then we will get a tempo on the queen, and we might even be able to just go like this and get a queen trade. We're up 2 pawns. Getting a queen trade's good. This is blocking him from castling, so there is no castle for the king, which is really nice. I'm stopping his progression. This bishop's now doing nothing. It never really did anything because he never threatened to take it or wanted to take it, it looked like. And now he goes here. So this could be a move, just kind of securing this and just being like, hey, I'm not going to push h6 to give you your thing that you want to do here. He might be looking at this at some point. This check looks great, but I just can't, I can't do it right now. But I could go here, threatening this check kind of sneakily as well. And I'm just kind of protecting everything for the moment. Here, does he have like this? No, I just take it. Yeah, queen f6. Queen f6, everything's coming to the party. Rooks can soon come to the party. We're going to go queen f6 here. The threat is just a fork of the king and the rook. There's no mate threats right now. Everything is protected. This move I just take, so you can't play that either. And okay, so I do lose my bishop, but it's actually more of just an exchange because I do have this check, so that works. I guess I did not calculate that enough, but this works because now it's just an exchange. I also get this, plus he moves, so that was not ideal, but it still works. It's still okay. See, these are the little intricacies. Like when I have so much time, I should be looking and seeing those kinds of things clearly. But it works either way. I mean, it's not a big deal because I'm going to pick up this rook, and it's really just an exchange. So, by the way, guys, today we're rocking Rockstar Zero Sugar Fruit Punch. My favorite one. Rockstar has lots of drinks, but a lot of them are not very good. But Fruit Punch, this one's very good. I quite like it. Okay, so we just see king here. Just making sure I don't have any other checks that I could do in between. I probably want to, no, I don't want to take like this. I want to take like this. Otherwise I lose my knight as well. Yeah, so it's got to be knight takes. Maybe this. Okay, so knight's in trouble. Knight is hit twice. Now we see this. Now we're not going to be oblivious to this. Check. He just goes like back to a square that I can't check him again. So it doesn't really do much for me. I don't have a lot of comfortable squares. It's looking like I'm going to have to just do this, this, and this. I mean, there's not really any other option for my knight, or I can just simply go h6, but then he goes here. That's a little bit uncomfortable, but I can go back. That all seems okay as well. I mean, creating aloof, but he does have his, like, my queen is kind of stuck here then. My queen is feeling kind of stuck. I mean, trading pieces is always good at this point of the game, so we're just going to go here. And even though I'm doubling my pawns, I don't think this is really bad because I'm just getting another piece off the board of his. Rooks can come into the D and C files, and I should be able to find a way to, especially rook c8 first, going after this pawn will be the next move, I believe. Looking at the king. Plus takes. I also have queen takes here, which actually looks like the best move first, hitting the bishop. He goes there. So this check, yeah, that check looks fantastic. Check, king can't go here or here, or here, or here, or here, so he has to go here, and then check. I pick up the rook. Yep, beautiful. Wow, beautiful move. And this is going to pick up a rook. I'm wondering if there's an even quicker mate here. Actually, this and this. GG! Come on! Let's go, guys. Let's go. Back up to 1493. Very nice game. Very nice game. And let's review the game. So I played with a 97. Oh, wow. I played like a 2300. Okay. 97% accuracy, 73 by my opponent. Everything looks fantastic here. So let's take a look at the work. Yeah, shout out Joe Rogan. Let's take a look at his work. Yeah, so here, that was a free pawn. I could have taken the other pawn too. It likes it better, but it's really quite the same. Here, I just grab the pawn. Brilliant! Let's go! As Alien Gambit, or as a witty alien would say, brilliant! I love it. Okay, why? I guess, yeah, it's brilliant because I'm going after this check. And I didn't even really, it's funny, because I didn't even see that the actual threat was taking, but I pull queen f6, and it is the best move. Just I listen to that every time. And we get this check, we grab that, and that is the best move, just going for trades, and suddenly he blunders mate in 2. GG, guys. We're at 1493. Let's see if we can get back to 1500. All right, game number 2. Oh, wow, and we're going up against a 1693. I'm down. Let's do it. It's literally only, I lose 4 rating points if I lose to him. So what do I care? This is totally worth it. If I win, I get 12 rating points. So we're going to see probably just a standard Jobava Pawn Storm in this position, and that's exactly what we're going to play. This is also a move now, and I'm thinking of playing it first before continuing in the Pawn Storm. I don't really want him to take and, kind of ruin my pawns a little bit. So this, okay, don't go so fast. We have lots of time. I can obviously play this, but what if he plays this? It's just annoying. I'm just going to go this. Knight b5. Threat is obviously going after this pawn. If you give this check, we go here. Okay, yeah. All right, so he plays that. All right, so we'll continue with the plan with h4, going after the bishop. We'll probably see either h5 or h6. Let's see which one he plays. So we see h6. And so now bishop here, bishop here, bishop here. If we see this, we take, and play a4 to protect the knight. Don't lose my knight. That's the biggest thing here. I may have messed up. No, actually, we're fine. We're fine here because I think he actually did have check here and win and pick up the knight. So that we messed up a little bit, but we're going to be fine. So c3, but first we'll go a4 if he, of course, checks the knight. There's no checks now, so I don't need to worry about it too much yet with going like this. So we'll start off with c3. And now we're looking at e4, we're looking at knight e2. Okay, and here we need to go a4. a4 to hold on to the knight. All right, a4. Perfect. And he goes here. All right, so what is the bishop doing there? He's just preparing for castling. That's what it looks like. And I would love to see him castle. I don't think I'm actually even going to castle in the position that I'm in. Knight or the king maybe is just safer going to the... but then maybe I do want to castle. My king is maybe safer just here, though. Maybe just going like this. Probably safer. Knight e2. There's also e4 right now that I can play. Well, I can't play it yet because the knight's covering. But if I play this, I could. Or if I play this, I could. We'll start off with knight e2. Let me think. Maybe this. That does allow me to play e4. It also allows me to, push this a bit more securely. Decisions. These pieces are all kind of restricted. And whenever he does do this for the knight, I can just trade off the knight, which is nice. I'm gonna play queen g2 and knight e2. And this is just securing e4. It's getting ready for this. If he plays castles, I mean, that is so risky, I feel like. And I don't think he's going to do that because his king is just going to be super vulnerable after g5. Okay, so he goes king d7. Interesting move. First initial reaction is going e4, takes, e5. He has no escape this way because my bishop covers these squares. He could go here, but so again, this now takes, and rook takes, queen takes. And what's the point of that at the moment? Don't see it. We're just going to go knight e2, just continue our development, get our knights in our pieces in the game. We'll be looking at e4 here soon. So I don't want to get my knight trapped. That's one big thing here. So doing this will be helpful if he goes for a6. That will be helpful. I could also look at this now because that knight would be left hanging. But I'm thinking now just going e4. Yeah, I've prepared e4. So we're going to play it. His king is still in the center of the board and now kind of even more exposed. What about e5? Takes. He has to go back. Takes, going here, and then takes. I don't see it. And there's no comfortable. I could go here, but then just takes, and that's not very good. We're just gonna go back. Knight a3. Rook covers the knight. So all good there. Bishop cannot take it. Oh, wow. Okay, so queen b1. Knight is hit. Rook is hit. Oh, shoot. How do I protect everything? There's got to be a move. Here, no. Loses the knight. I'm going to have to just castle short here. Castling short does protect everything besides... Oh, no, this pawn. Yeah, everything's protected now. And this traps the queen. This, I'm pretty sure, traps the queen. It doesn't trap the queen? Here, his only square would be here. No, it does. This traps the queen. That square is still good. This square would be fine. How do I get so I can get this bishop like this? This bishop just goes back. Bishop leaves. Everything's protected here. Everything is protected. He does have this square for the queen at the moment. I could take. I also have check. I have check here. I mean, we're going to throw in this check. Throw in the check. I can always just come straight back with the rook, but that is just a free pawn for now. So he goes here. There's a check here as well, but that just loses the knight or loses the rook. I can grab this. I can grab this as well. No, I can't because both rooks protect it. Okay, so rook back to b1 is a possible move. The other rook to b1 and doubling the rooks is a possible move. You see this? If I get my rook here, his king is actually trapped where it is. So this rook on b1, doubling and protecting, and suddenly this is a mate threat because rook. Okay, so he goes there. I think he sees that right away. Yeah, I think he sees that. So takes maybe knight e5 or 5 check. Here, check. He goes here. Just even more annoying. Because yeah, that would literally be mate. How can I get my pieces there? I need to get my pieces in there. Maybe I go here. No, can't go there. I lose my rook. See this, then this. That's annoying. It's an annoying move. This and that. What if I went queen here? No, I lose my knight. Queen here. Okay, guys, this is a crucial time. He finds the way to protect the square. Queen here, so I can get my bishop and my queen on these two squares is a move. Queen here, and that seems to be the only way to get my pieces coordinating properly. I don't want to go here because then I'm blocking my bishop. We're gonna go queen here, and I'm looking at this and this. So pawn takes. If I go here, there's no takes because that's mate. That would be mate right there. All the squares are covered. King is complete. Bishop is there. So I cannot do it. Bishop is covering that square. So pawn takes. If the knight takes, shoot, guys, I don't think there's a way here. I think I'm losing. I don't see the way. The mate seems like it's so close, but it's just not quite there. It's just not quite there yet. Takes, knight takes and comes in, or queen takes, either one. But we're gonna take. Knight's probably gonna take. So he takes with queen. Interesting. And where is my route for my pieces to get to this king, which is so weak? The king is so weak. The king is so weak right now. He's so stuck. What if I went here and check? He takes, still no squares there because of the bishop, and then the knight moves. So the knight moves like that. So the king can then go there. Oh man. This, there's no takes, so it means it doesn't work. You can trade queens, but what does that help me? Doesn't help me. Guys, I don't see it. I don't see my mate. All right, I think we should try to get desperate or something. I don't know. We try to do something crazy. Yeah, we're going to get crazy. We're going to go here, shove the bishop in, protect everything, and then we're going to look at going here, blocking the bishop. If you take, I take, and then I have this, It's crazy. Guys, it's crazy, but this is what I see. I mean, I don't, my only hope in this game is that he blunders checkmate in like one move. That's my only hope in this game, because I blundered that piece before, and my pieces are very not good. This check is here. That check, I guess, is also there. Didn't see that. Knight cannot block because I lose my bishop. Just go king here. Okay, go king here. Oh, wow. That's gonna do it, guys. That's gonna do it. There goes my pieces. No, the bishop's there. No. Oh, this bishop is blocking my square for my queen to checkmate him. Oh, man. It's literally so close. It's literally so close to mate. Oh, it's so close. I just can't do it. Nothing there. Check. Yeah, I lose. All right, my light dropped. All right, GG's, guys. GG's. That's it. That's just the way it goes. Tough game. Let's take a look at that. Again, going up against a 1700 pretty much for that game. Definitely worth the risk, but I just made a couple mistakes that led to my demise. Playing the right ideas, doing this is a mistake because he did have that queen a5 check, and I saw that after. I needed to play c3 first. That was the way to do this. But he did not see things. That pawn was hanging. Okay, a5, a4. Found the best move in queen g2, going for e4. So yeah, here, castling's the best move, but it loses the Yeah, so I'm just losing. I'm just losing. Needed to castle first. But all of these are the best moves. The check is the best move. There's a free pawn over there as well. So there's a check here, but I thought he just takes here. Wow. That's something I did not see. Check here. He has to take with the king because because of this knight. Wow. I did not see that. Go bishop here. Okay. Check. He takes. Check. Goes here. Check. He just takes with the knight. No? Oh, no, he doesn't because he loses his bishop. So he goes here. Then I take. I'm winning completely here now. Well, I'm not even winning. It says we're even. Anyways, it was a messy position, but we couldn't figure it out. That's going to be it for day 13, guys, and we will see you tomorrow.